how was living here. Do you like it, or do you like Philippines better than America? What are my expectations and what are the reality actually living here? I did not expect that it's just gonna be like hard for me to be alone, like I always felt like I'm alone every day. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Giselle from the Philippines, and if you're new here, my name is Giselle and welcome. Today's video, guys, I'm going to share with you my 1 month experience living here in America, and at the same time, I'm going to share with you my expectations versus reality living here. So I arrived here last March 5th of this year, and a lot of people was asking me if how was the adjustment, how was everything goes for you at the same time with your son. How was living here? Do you like it, or do you like Philippines better than America? So I'm going to share that with you, and at the same time is what are my expectations and what are the reality actually living here. So before doing that, I would like to say thank you so much to my loyal subscribers, supporters, viewers out there. Without you guys, again, I would never be here in front of you. So without furthermore, let's start the video. Let me start on the immigration process. So I really thought at the very beginning that going to America is really hard when it comes to the officer. Like they were gonna maybe ask you a lot of questions or whatsoever that make you upload, or maybe you didn't make it. So what happened to me way back when I was in Manila is it was not really that hard as long as you all have the papers prepared. So the first thing we went is we go to Manila Immigration. So I have everything. You should have all the papers that you need. Do not put it into your luggage or especially to the bags that you have to check in. Always have it in your bag, like backpack or like your personal bag. Put it there so that you can carry it all the time. So when I went to the Philippine immigration is they just only asked me for my CFO. CFO is like a certification that you do undergo a seminar. That means seminar is like what if like that, or like it's your protection. So that's what they asked me when I was in Manila. And then when after that is we went to, it was really soft. I mean, it was really soft. Of course, they will check everything about you, your passport, your everything. So again, make sure you have all the papers that you need going to Manila. Don't forget the papers that you have received from the embassy, especially the yellow packet if you're like a K1 visa or fiancé visa, and then your passport with the visa stamp on it, and so that everything will be going smoothly. So after that is we went to Los Angeles, and I was a little bit nervous because maybe this is like a different treatment compared to the Philippines, but actually it's very smoothly at the same time. And they've only asked me for my pocket visa, which is the yellow packet, and then my passport, and then the immigration officer is just asking me for a few questions, and this is what they've asked about me. Where are you going? How long have you been dating with your fiancé? And what is the address? That's it. And put the stamp, and then they welcome me in the US, and after that everything is smoothie, everything is good. So my expectation at that very moment is it's really hard. We talk about John that maybe they will put me into room or whatsoever, but I know him for a long time, so whatever they question me, I know I can answer it or whatsoever because I know John. So I don't really feel like nervous or whatsoever. I just wanted it to be done. But that's not what I expect. Actually, the reality is very smoothie. So sometimes don't expect on something that it's really hard because it won't really like matter or it won't really happen. So that's what my learning that time. I don't think maybe because maybe with some other officer, they will ask you a bunch of questions. But if you have all the documents, I don't think so. So when I arrived here, my expectations way back in the Philippines is it's cold, which is the reality. It's really cold, and I knew that people here are really different. Everything makes different. Philippines is different. So when you ask me about how was USA for you, so far generally USA for me is okay. Like, I would say it is what it is. As long as I live comfortable, we have food to eat, I can go around, I can walk around, I can do something, I feel okay with that. But if you ask me about that Philippines, it's different because in the Philippines, if I will go somewhere, I can go there directly. Maybe if I have car or I have something like a transportation, I can. But on my 1 month here, I don't have any vehicle aside from John's car. That's all. And of course, John is using that car for his work. So what I'm gonna do here is to take a walk in the village area or like in the gated area only and entertain myself by doing live like that and making videos like this. So if you ask me, it's okay. It's okay. But I still miss the food from the Philippines. I still miss the vibe from the people in the Philippines because you could never really have it here. Like people here are like making their own business, minding their own business, or like maybe they will smile for a second only. You know, it's still different from the Philippines. Well, I have a few friends here, which is John's friend that they try to invite me. You know, I visit some other restaurants here, and I'm surprised that there were foods there that I really like. That I think I tasted something like close to the Philippine food, and I went to Mexicana restaurant. Mexican food restaurant is good as well. Olive Garden, it's more on pasta or kind of thing like that. I've tried it, it's good too. And I went to Binahana. So far, those are the restaurants that I felt like, oh, I kind of like the taste. It sounds like a Filipino taste for me. I did not expect that this is gonna be like hard for me to be alone. You know, like I always felt like I'm alone every day. Because John is working, and then, you know, I was like, okay. But maybe because I'm just 1 month here, so everything is adjusting, everything is new to me, everything like I knew that this is how it works here, like the way John cooks, like that. I didn't know that that's the kind of stove that that John have. I really thought that it's like a fire, like fire. But it's something like an electric stove. But I like it actually. It's very convenient for me because if you turn it on right away, it's there. It's working. And when it comes to washing dishes, I'm surprised because John, in the Philippines way back, we use a sponge. Which John has a sponge, but what I'm using or what John normally uses is the brush kind of for plate. And I said, this is for CR in our house. We use this for cleaning the CR or bowl. And he was laughing about it. He said, yeah, this is how I use it here. It's clean though. It's for like washing dishes. I'm just surprised about it. And in the Philippines, especially in our house, we use a sponge with a bar soap or something like we can just dip and then wash it. You know, here is like a liquid, which is very common, of course. You can have it everywhere in the Philippines, but I'm basing on my experience way back in the Philippines. You know, I said, okay, interesting. And hanging clothes as well. I was shocked because you cannot hang it somewhere outside, or because we do that in the Philippines. We hang our clothes outside, but here you hang it inside. You hang it everywhere. I hang it everywhere. So, yeah, I have another extra when it comes to hanging clothes. We have to fix it or symbol it first. Shout out to Kabi for, you know, giving me that very nice hanger. Thank you so much, Kabi. And I have noticed that even if you have a really nice house here, you know, it's really nice house, it's not really like gated. If you compare it to the Philippines, even if you have the smallest house, you will gate your house. But in here, even if you know it's really nice house, you won't see that they are gating. I mean, very rare. So far, when I'm here in Little Rock, I've seen a lot of beautiful houses, like very beautiful houses. There's no gate. I mean, they have like garage, but what I'm talking about is like a gate, kind of. Here, you don't really have, you know, you don't really see it. I'm surprised. And then I'm surprised that no one is sweeping outside. You know, I'm very surprised when I said, how dirty is the outside? Like a lot of leaves, maybe from the heavy winds or like that. When it's in the Philippines, it's already clean. I mean, in our house or in our village, our community, we love cleaning outside, but I don't see someone cleaning. I think it's only me. You know, I'd ask John if do you have a sweeping, you know, for outdoors. But the place where I live, where we stay with John, there's really no, I don't think it's my obligation to clean outside because there's a maintenance person who clean outside. But for me, if I've seen an outdoor sweeping equipment, I would buy and then clean it. I just don't notice that people are cleaning outside or sweeping. I mean, I was surprised about that. And their trees, of course, I'm very happy to see there are different kind of trees, different kind of flowers. It's beautiful. Generally, America is a very nice country. It's just different when it comes to cultural stuff, when it comes to Philippines. If you compare it to Philippines, it's more fun in Philippines. Here it's too serious because it's work, money, home, work, work all the time. You know, like how could you be happy if this is your routine every day? I mean, of course they're happy because they have money, but it's still different when you do something fun. I've never been out, like going out, you know, I want to see what's kind of like the nightlife living here. It could be anywhere. So, yeah, I haven't really felt going outside, or I haven't really experienced going outside at night. So, it's gonna be interesting. So, my 1 month living here in US is kind of like, it's different. It's very different compared to Philippines because I can't really do so much things here. Like, everything for me is limited. Because if I go to gym, John is taking care of Bundoy. I have to be there maybe for an hour or so. And then going back here, you know. It's not really that far. Maybe it's 10 minutes or 15 minutes car. But I love walking. Actually, I told John next time, because John has a friend who will pick me up sometimes, and then who will drop me off too. And I really like to take a walk around the area and observe too, because I'm stuck here. And in our area here, community area, there's a workout place. I don't know if they're open or not, but it would be very convenient for me and John. It's hard, you can't really do things when you have a 4-year-old because of course you have to prioritize them. But at the same time, you cannot really like feel, you know, the vibes in the Philippines because you have to focus on him. I mean, unless in the Philippines, there's like people who are gonna watch your child, or in here, I don't think family is really like matter the most here. I mean, yeah, I felt sad because I don't really see it like a very family gathering or a very different. Philippines is very good, you know, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to observe, to experience, to see that this is the life of the people living halfway around the world. And I have a lot of things that maybe I need to learn, I need to know in the near future and maybe in the next few months. But that's all so far I have experienced here for a month. So far, so good. And I can't wait to make another video. Actually, guys, I have another video to be released pretty soon. But I think this is like my priority right now. Because tomorrow is my 1 month here. And it's very beautiful. Beautiful to be here in a month. And summer is coming. And I feel it already. I don't really like cold. And John is a good guy. He's a very good guy. Make sure we're good, you know, fed as always, 3 times a day. There's a snack. We have a bunch of food. It's just like the food is not what my tongue really look for. My tongue is looking for spaghetti in the Philippines, or sweet spaghetti, or pancit, or lumpia, fish, grilled fish, coconut, fresh coconut water. You're like very, I missed it. But after these few years staying here, we're gonna go back to the Philippines and retire there. And if you'd ask me about work, if I will learn driving a car, I don't know about work. We'll see what's gonna be the few months to come or a year to come. If I have to work, I will. And if you know where to work, let me know. Comment down below. Maybe I can go work with you guys. Just let me know. And when it comes to driving, as I've noticed, a lot of laws that you have to follow here in America. That's why I won't blame John if John would be surprised when it comes to Dumaguete Road, people driving crazy, like there's no just like that, because it's here, it's really well organized. They have stoplight everywhere, you know, and they will really follow it. So in the Philippines, I mean in Dumaguete where I, you know, came from, it's really not what I've seen. I'm surprised how good they are when it comes to organizing the road and the drivers, something like that. So John was like, oh, okay, this is how you know. So John is very careful, because even if you're careful, there were still people that are reckless and careless. So yeah, I think that's all for now in this 1 month experience, and I'm looking forward for the next video that I can share with you all, guys. So thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Giselle from the Philippines, and I'd be happy to be part of your day. And comment down below any suggestions about making videos, and any suggestions where I could buy some good Filipino food, and any suggestions about what are the good work you think I can make here in USA. So when it comes to wedding, we're working on it. We just got our marriage license, and then we'll announce pretty soon when we'll get married. So that's all for today's video, and I would say have a great day and God bless us all.